Yeah, on this morning. Wow, welcome, welcome, welcome. And as I'm about to start our live, let me wish for us all a wonderful life to have. And persons will come and be respectful, share the conversation, and let us have a meaningful one that will help to create an awareness, not anything that will tear down anybody. We have to build and uplift. So as I'm about to offer a word of prayer to start, just gonna sing prayer. I see somebody has joined me already. Sweet hour of prayer. Tetla, good morning. I just go. Let's all say a prayer. Sweet hour of prayer that calls me from a world of care and beats me at my Father's throne. Make all my wants and wishes known. In seasons of distress and grief, my soul has often found relief, and oft escape the tempter's snare by thy return, sweet hour of prayer. Eternal righteous and compassionate Father, Father, come one more time to start the life, Lord. Let whatever be done, your name be glorified. Let us not leave at the end of the life feeling regret that we have been here. Help us to understand each other. Help us to share in each other's joy also. Be in the midst of everything we say and do, and guide us throughout the day, I pray. We wait upon you for your blessing. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Sister T, how are you doing? Let me turn on the fan. Well, the side says it's not moving. Wait, somebody come on already. Yeah, that lesson. So was waiting for me when I saw the notification. I just come on. God will never fail us. Good morning, Auntie Blessings. To you on this loving Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, it's Thursday. Just stopping by really quick to say hello and morning. Hello, I'm running one of your playlists. Let's see, so I'm I'm running another on this account, so I'm not going. God will never fail us. Have a blessed day. Okay, God will never fail us. Yeah, you mean Thursday. Thank you. I have to make sure. I just come on, I'm just thinking of coming on between 11 and 12 because I don't want to go. I want to spend just an hour and a half. Okay, so I said, let me, when I realized, I don't know, sometimes the time runs so fast. When you're trying to make the time slipping away. You have to run down the time. And if you don't get the time is still slipping away. It never wait on anyone. Yes, we welcome you all. Welcome, Tetla. And God will never fail us. Yeah, I see the number jump. Yeah, they gone down. But I'm thankful that my life is spared to see another day and that you're all here. God has given us a blessing and we have to be thankful. You know, um, there's nothing that we can do. We will have things, desires, we want to achieve, But there are times we cannot achieve it, and we can't even know the reason why until the Lord unfolds it in our eyes. Because sometimes we don't see what is ahead. And sometimes what we see is not what is really there. Right? So let me thank you, God will never fail us. And Sister T, the big number jump, and I know they are not. When they see they jump so fast enough, they hurry. So this morning, another day, we are to be thankful. I'm sitting a little away from the camera because when it is too close, it is showing me as if I'm a big fat person. I'm not a big fat person, you know. I make it as if I have a big boss. So I said, let me put it a little away. So I have to put myself to see. But that's okay. I can deal with it. So, God, Sister Tedla, I know it's early time for you too, but hush. I won't keep you too long. I'm not going to the 2 hour. I may go a little bit over the hour because I didn't realize I had appointments today. Sorry, and if I remember anything, some of you cancel some of them, but I have to be out of here anywhere after as soon as I finish the live, which I'm still thankful to be here. Those appointments could have been done later, but I don't know why they scheduled me so soon. But I manage, and God will never fail us. I hope things are going well for you. I will have to return the favor, right? That's how we do things. We have to support. And if people are going to say that they don't believe, I honestly believe in giving support. Sometimes you give support, you never return. And sometimes you expect it to come from, it doesn't come from there either. So when somebody comes up on your life and that they give you a support, I have to appreciate and accept it because I am not God. I take what they say, you know, and give back some support. So I make a note of it. So I've never really played playlist because I hear a lot of things about it. But I'm going to inquire, and if I can, I will give my support. I always say that I will give my support by because watching people's lives, because it's easy for me to stay when I'm home than for me to leave home, and I have to have the phone with me. So when I leave home, everything stops. And when I'm at work, I can't use the phone more than just check, you know, for anything like time or so. So when people play playlists, I know they say they leave it and go to wherever, have it running for a few days. But on the other hand, remember too that YT, I heard, I don't know, approve 11 hours out of the day. So if a person is going to leave the playlist running, just going for days and days until it expires, YT is only going to take out those 11 hours. But if you run it for 3 days, they're going to take out the 3 days for 11 hours each day, and the others just go as wasted. So that's why I think most people tell me they don't do it. They just do like the lives. So if they want to say they're able to do 5-6 lives for the day, they do that. Because when you run the playlist, only the 11 hours YT count out of each day. Whatever the amount of days you run, and then YT will also know that, well, I don't know. I hear something that I try not to want to get mixed up. Because really, like, when I have just one channel, I don't want anything to drag me. You know, I don't want anything to drag me into trouble and I lose a little channel. So, personally speaking it right now, and I'm not going to lie, I prefer a person tell me that they're watching some of my lives, and I get the name, and if they say they watch 5-6 or so, I go and pull out some of those lives and watch them. But honestly, I am scared of doing doing a playlist just like that, because with our friends, they're going to know that this person did not sit. That means the person was there running it. You know, I don't know. People take chances, but it's when it comes to me and chances, I walk far. So I can safely say I will watch some of your lives. I pull them out and watch them one, than to go into a playlist and then just have it running like that. Then I have also other persons to give my support who supports me as well. So you see, both ways I have to balance it. So I don't want to shut up my mouth and then you say they know. So I will try go and watch as many lives as I possibly can. Because like I say, it's one phone, and I have to support persons who have also been supporting me, and I don't want to be caught in a web with this playlist thing. Because I was warned and I stay far. Never do a playlist. Alright? Okay. Hope you understand. Hi, Banashiro. How are you doing? How are you doing, Banashiro? Welcome to the live. If you're approaching afternoon, and the afternoon is very cool and nice, so you have a long sleeve, about to go out on the road in another 2 hours, right? Yeah, yes, Tesla, put in the work. If you put in the work, because it doesn't make sense when we don't put in the work and we do otherwise, and then now we caught in a dragnet, and everybody throw in the sea, and the shark eat everybody through the net. I prefer. I've put in so much hours that right now it's just no, which I know to tea. It's just no. I'm taking little rest, and it's not even so much rest. A little break in between, and while I take the breaks, I try to do some research, check out information. It's not like I take the break and lay down, put up my foot, and sleeping and watching TV. No, I'm always working behind the scenes. I have to get the information and have them ready to do for video and verify things. So it's always I see YT as a busy occupation. It's not simple. It takes up a lot of your thinking processes, and you have to search for information because you don't want to do something that somebody else has done already. If you're doing a presentation, you want to add a little flavor to it so that you may not be as I may not get a large per set of persons coming on because I'm not somebody neither who love crowd. So maybe that's why I never have 2,000-3,000 persons watching my live at the same time. When you go over a certain number, I become confused, you know, because like people expectations are so much there. And at the same time, I know how much I can handle. So I never run for large gathering because as I say, I'll get confused. And there are times people come on, they don't come to help to build a channel. They just come to take. You know what I mean? To take and go. They say like done and gone. They don't see them. They don't help you they don't even correct you if you make a mistake. They are gone. So, I hardly see the sense again. If you're not getting the support, why should one risk to support other people? As they come, they run gone. You see number will run up to a big number, and by the time within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they're gone because everybody have their favorite, everybody have their channel, everybody knows what they are looking for. So you can't force people to stay and listen or watch. I don't do that. I don't throw things at people like that. But what I do say is, whenever you see the number looks nice, very big, not a mix-up channel. Yes, thank you very much. Educational and motivational. Yeah, because I realize the mix-up channel carry a lot of people. I've been over to TikToker, I'm say TT, and I've seen some things, and one would wonder how those people would really reach such a high number. But like I said, I've noticed over the time that mix-up channel brings in a crowd, and that's where you get the more money. But like I said, my channel is a mix-up channel. It's a channel where it's educational and motivational. And I'm happy that T reminded me of using those two terms, motivational and educational. So when people see those things and what I'm about, they don't want to stay. They just want to run to where it is mixed up. And that is why when I see sometimes the persons will come on the channel to sit, they don't really come to take part. They just come to, as I say, subscribe. Not subscribe, get subscribe. You see that right? Like, sub, done. Gone, then gone. And they just come. Yeah, yes, it's the mix of channels figure and the negative side of everything. And it's a part of society, but it's too bitter. tastes nice. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. And people have to learn to move away from certain things if you want to grow. If you want your children to grow healthy, you have to give them nutritious food. If you're going to give them food where there are no nutrients, how can they grow healthy? So, persons come on my channel, I appreciate when they come and they have ideas that persons can learn from it and share. That's something that they cannot relate to. They don't have a contribution. Sometimes I don't put a topic because I want everybody to feel a part of it. But I may put a topic and when you look at it, persons can't relate that much, so they don't bother to stay on. They don't bother to come. They just look at it and they go. So when I don't put a topic, I find that the reception is better, and then I'm able to use an analysis now to say, okay, food for thought. Thank you so much to say, well, this was what we talked about. But honestly, 75% of those who do come onto, I notice my channel, they don't come to build. They don't come to build the channel. They only like and done and gone. Sometimes I say, but wait, why did they bother to come? But they see that somebody is new, or they just, decide to say, oh, somebody is there new. And they just pop in. Sometimes because they look too bad, they may not leave same time. Sometimes they may not like or done or do anything until when they are about to leave. Sometimes they leave and they neither like or done nor nothing at all. They take it with them. So sometimes I say, why? Why would I want to really have a large gathering when the engagement from them is not there? Because if you don't have an engagement, why are you not recognizing you and the algorithm? There has to be engagements. And then everybody knows that. Right across social media, everybody knows that engagement is what is in now. So when they come and sit on your live, just sit and look, not engaging in anything. What's the purpose of the live? And they know. They know. Or if they do even engage, just they give a little simple something. Divine Tasty Mukbang. Hello, how are you, Divine? Welcome to the live. Welcome to Auntie DTV. Divine Mukbang. How are you doing? How are you? I see that mukbang tells me a person who likes to eat, right? Happy to see you. Hello to you too, and I hope your day has been going well. I hope your day has been going well. Well, here it's cool. We're in the fall. Very cool and nice. You have to have on something with more sleeve, keep the body warm. Mm-hmm. Yes, T. So I said, let me come on in the morning and leave out the evening. If I do in the evening, it may just 1 hour. I probably do 1 hour in the morning. Maybe I need to balance it so that they don't think that I'm totally gone. One in the morning, one in the morning, one in the evening. I'm trying to just do like 2 hour, have a 2 hour thing for the day. You understand me? When I was trying to work on my watch hours, it was different. So although I'm trying to work on the the video still do attracts at times, but you don't know what to do. You just keep doing. Just keep pushing and pushing. They don't know what. And then on the other hand, when the ads are put out, people don't really spend time to watch the ads. They skip the ads to get through to what they want to see or hear from the video. So on that again, they don't really get anything from that. So sometimes I ask myself, half of one, six of the other. Any side I look at it, it hardly makes sense. And to prepare for your videos, it takes a lot, because you have to research, you have to compile it, then you have to do the video itself, you have to edit it. Hi, why not? How are you doing? I see you. I put you in bold, but it was when you went away. If you had commented yesterday, you'd have seen it. How are you doing? Why not? I normally had a person here. Why not? Just the letter Y and NOT. But I have not seen him in a while. And then when I saw the name Why Not Again spelled that way, I thought it was him. But then I realized it was you, a different person. I'm happy to see you. I hope your day is going well. I know you're going tonight now. I know you're going tonight. He's saying hi. He's going to come and say like and done. And then he says hi to T, to Tesla. Yes, we are here just into the live, about 20 minutes into the live. I won't be going for 2 hours. I'll be going about, hopefully, I'll go over an hour. If not all the while, we can do a 2 hour stretch because people have different obligations. So, we have to respect that too. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I've been coming around for quite a few weeks now. And I don't just put a person like that. I always try to wait, wait and give them time to prove themselves. Not to prove themselves, to you know, what the MOD does. Yeah. So how are you doing? How is your family this morning? I know your children are in school and preparing for exam. Each day we meet, we have to greet each other as if it's the first time because anything could have happened. I remember you had somebody sick or somebody had passed on. Something had happened to somebody since September, late September. How is the person doing? The person doing very well? How is the person doing? So T, what is going on in town? Any sign of rain? I didn't remember to catch the thing this morning. I was too early and then it missed me. The weather report and the news. I always like watching the 6 o'clock news. I always like watch it. But it slipped me this morning. But I guess everything will come sometime in this month in October. Everything will be back to the same timing. So we here and out there will be on the same time frame. So here now we are hour ahead, but it's going to be on this go an hour back. So we'll be on the same. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe later, maybe just maybe. I could just hope for it because the more rain you have, the less the likelihood of having a hurricane. The more rain, once the place is cool. And me hardly think any hurricane will come for this year now. It's when September kind of passed. Although we have had hurricanes down in December out there, but to me, when September passed into October, Sonia darling, at Sonia darling. I remember the surname when I was going to school of somebody, but it was not that person's first name. How are you, Sonia? How are you, Sonia darling? Welcome to the live. You say hi. Welcome to the live. Boy, the heat is red, the heat can be awful, disturbing and annoying. You're fine. I'm happy to know. I'm okay too. Where in the world are you watching me from, Sonia? Thank you for the hearts. I knew some darlings when I was going to school, to high school, but we have not met in many. Can you imagine at the age of about, what is that? I can't read. What is that? No, I didn't know that, Sonia. I don't know this person, Sonia, darling. This is annoying. I can't see this. I can't. This thing is too much. I can't see what that person has there. Um, Let me look again. No, I'm not. No, we have never met. We have never met. Oh, you miss me. I, we have never met. But I know I've seen the last name. When I was going to school, there was this person. She had a last name as Darling, but it wasn't Sonia. And I think it's I remember it has been early in mid about 8th or 9th grade. She left to another school, I think. So I don't know much, but I know the last name because she was the only person I know with that last name. So I love everybody that comes on my live because you spend some time, out of your time, you come and join me. So I have to love you guys. Yeah, I have to love you guys because you all doesn't have to come to be in my life. You could all go elsewhere. You didn't have to turn on your device. You don't have to tolerate me. But see, you come and you share. I appreciate it. So where in the world are you watching me from, Sonia? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Where are you watching me from? Is there anything you'd like us to talk about on the live? Something that is respectable? You might have something you'd want to share. No matter how small, it's important. It's important, man, no matter how small it is. Somebody will learn something. And nothing, whatever is said by anyone, is regarded, highly regarded. We don't humiliate people. No. Everybody learns differently. Everybody have different situations. We try not to bring our personal issues on the live for fear that it will go where you don't want it to go. So we just try to stay within the community guidelines. Right, Lorna? Not Lorna. Sonia? Let's see if I can push it up some more. Okay. Yes, salty. The day may be warm, but we have to be thankful. Bye. Bye, Sonia. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Be safe and come around another time. And you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed and like up the video. And make sure I'm looking for you again, looking out for you. Because I know this may be your first time. When you come next time, I know you're going to participate. You're going to be willing to say something. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you so much. Have a safe and a wonderful day. Bye. Yes, the Divine Tasty come back again. Hi, Divine. I'm fine. How are you doing? I was trying to talk to you, but then something came up. All right. Enjoy your day, Divine. Enjoy your day. Bye. Yeah, if he, if hopefully he can, if if he is able to, it's not all the while, I'll be lucky to have either of you or anybody. Trust me. That's why I say, I don't want to burden with the 2 hour. In the day, I prefer the 1 or 1.5 hour and plus. So, it would be nice to have him. I'd appreciate it. But sometimes even you may not be able to cope. Sometimes the work whole you might not even move. And you see, because I'm trying to handle people, you know. Boy, but don't worry, man. Don't worry. If I know that when he's able to, he will, and you too. When you're able to, you try. But you see what happened? I was every time I turn on my phone, your people them come up there. Yeah, man, no man. Sometimes I may be here alone, and will want one of you to come, one of the blue. And to be honest, that's why when I see me reach out to you, I know why. When I say blue, it's you and Jay. The other blue them keep scarce. I don't know if they're on the outside under the trees. I just go with it. You know. But I don't know. But every time I turn up, the there's basically over on the TT there. There's joke over that place. If I'm not careful, I don't do anything. But I go there to get things. But when I go, sometimes as I turn on my phone, I see as I go, you see come up the big fat person. And boy, the people them can style. Yeah, 24 hours on. But yes, you know, bro. Yes. For yourself, man. And you see if you have to make a move, you will know to give me a thing on it to say, you know, GT, whatever, whatever. Because it's not all the way we can speak. We just try to come on to say, because I don't put out a video every day, we try to give some time in doing a live basically every day. So I'm shifting the time because I realize the night time is kind of, I think people are more tired. Yes. And at the same time, I think people are more on their own channel or they are more supporting other persons. So I say, well, let me try do a thing now where I can be here in the when it's possible. So far, Wednesdays are not really possible in the day, but from now until I'm told otherwise. Yeah, man. Yes, they not stay. They road. So you see, one person came already, or two, and say like and don't know what you see, what? Yes, I prefer the day. Honestly, I prefer. I'm not saying that I will not go to do back the evenings. Yes, I will. Because right now I'm wondering if I should give up the Friday evening and do it in the daytime. I'm going to try it, what do you think? Instead of doing it in the Friday night, try it in the daylight now. Tell me what are your thoughts? Hi Marsha. How are you doing, Marsha? Welcome to the live. Welcome to Auntie DTV Live. Where in the world are you watching me from, Marsha? Where are you watching me from? What do you think about it, Tedla? Do my fellowship in the day, like now on a Friday, or let it stay for the Friday night? What do you think? I want to try it in the day. Tell me what you think. Because I want people to feel free to go about. Saturday night, you see how people. I remember Saturday night you saw what people. I guess people are running out to the same place that I'm looking at too. I think so. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to do my fellowship in the day and see how far or how well. No, nobody says that we have to do anything in the nights or evenings. Yeah, I'm going to, thanks. I'm going to, that's why I like, hi, Robert. Martha, my phone good. How are you? My real name is Savannah Marsha. It's just me username in only. Okay, so Marsha, how are you not in school? Today is Thursday. You see, you write such nicely statements and you're just nine. That's beautiful. Yes, Stella, I think I'm preparing myself for it tomorrow. Oh, you're sick? I hope you get better. I hope you get better. Hope your mom takes you to see the doctor and that you'll get better soon. So you can be back at school come next week. Yeah. And I think you should get some rest. What do you think? I think you should lay down, close your eyes, and get some rest. So the more rest you get, the better you'll be to go to school on Monday or tomorrow. So I forget that today looks so much like Friday. Today looks so much like Friday. Yes, I'm sorry. From morning, I kept thinking that today is Friday. So you get better to go to school tomorrow. Today is Thursday. I don't know what. Maybe I'm tired and maybe I want the weekend to come so quickly. And I don't have any plans for the weekend. Yet I'm rushing into the weekend. My only plan is to go to church. So maybe that's why I'm thinking about the weekend so much. Yeah, get some rest. Lay down in your bed and get some rest. Try get a nap or sleep. Or even if you don't sleep, close your eyes and relax. So the body can relax. And you'll be more energized for tomorrow. Then when you go to school tomorrow, you're going to be so ready that you won't feel sick. You'll be okay. Yeah, T, I'm thinking about it. Honestly, I believe I'm putting my things together for tomorrow. No matter what I have to do, I'm putting it together for tomorrow. I may do it at say maybe 12. I like between anything after 11:30. Let me say 12 to 2. Maybe 12 to 2. No, 12 to 2. I like to do anything close to 12 down. 12 to 1:30. And I can do it in an hour. I'm gonna try tomorrow. And if you're both you and Jay unable to come, don't fret. You can watch it after. But I would love to have you guys. But it's not, and I have to be reasonable, because you guys are may want you to support them. Sometimes I wonder when you go on to, no, I won't say it here. When I go on IG, I'll mention it. Mm. Boy, me get caught up with the whole TT thing that may have me thing to plan to put out. But I was hoping I get more persons from up here, but I got a lot of persons from back home. And I didn't want them to know my business. So I'm trying to see how best I want to put up something. And the other one that I sent you about, the second one, me not even know, me kind of, I don't even know what to really put there. I'm still thinking I may just close it, but I don't like to do things in a rush. Yeah. Yeah, man. So you see, God is God is good. God is good, man. He showed me the way. Yesterday, yesterday I went to a store to buy something, and it wasn't a lot. It came to 39 and some cents. Little less than call it 40, but 39 was mentioned. And when I was about to put in the card, and the lady told me to, and you know what they did? Yeah, man. Man, me, I have this when it come to my God. I had to hold up my hand outside Walmart. Me say, when we cash, about to cash, The lady told us the amount, and you know what they did at Walmart? They gave me a $10 off. The thing came to $39 something, and then they give me $10. I don't know if I look, if it's my age, but they say they do it some of the time. Me get a $10 off, so me end up paying $29 something. You see, when me come outside, I pull up my hands. I said, Jesus, I know I am blessed. I know. Mm-hmm. And with all of that, the main thing I went there to do, I didn't remember a thing about it. I wake up in the night. I remember, me say, but Lord, I have to find a way now to get it done. Me say, me have to, some things me see God doing in my life. And now He will do it in other people's lives too. But we have to recognize Him and be thankful. Be thankful. Because what? He's there. He's with everybody, but we are not being thankful to Him. And that's why the blessings cannot come through as it should. Because we're blocking our own blessing. Can you imagine? Man, me have to hold up my hand and thank the Lord how He work out. If somebody give you a cent, you have to appreciate it. Honestly. If they even give you a smile, appreciate it. Because maybe you're the first person they smile for the day. And maybe you don't even know why they smile with you. You understand me? God comes through many times for us and we don't even recognize it. I don't know, maybe because we have some big expectation and God is going to do things in His way. We say, we have to thank Him. No matter what. If you have food to eat, thank Him. You don't have anything to eat, thank Him. Because what? He gives you life. And from Him give you life, anything else can come after. But we don't seem to think that. We want money, we want to buy a pretty car, a lot of things, and we don't even thank Him for the energy of Him giving us to get up and go about to do our daily business. You know, so thankfulness. That's why in everything we do, we have to call a name. Call a name, honestly. So we have to be grateful and thankful at the same time because God is good. God is good. And sometimes some things are difficult, you know. Like I pop over onto TT, I was looking, and I said, you know, something that happened to those people, those two people, the mother and the father, something would happen to them because they I think they said somebody came on and said that the fat lady, the big lady made them lock up the children's father. Because she saw a show last night where the children's mother, stone her mother. I wonder, let me say, wait, those things go on a big place like cookies. And she saw the eye, whatever. You know, then one come on this man, of course, and say, oh, the mercy. Boy, then she classed your big friend now with the cake. No. You know, I just wish that, you know, whenever she's speaking, she just don't use the bad word them. Do everything else what she wants, but don't use the bad word. You know, so good. The bad word sound terrible. She class your friend, the big lady cake, say a bitter cake. And that is going to touch the core of she, you know, she's going to come out again. You know? So I don't know. One thing brings another. And the other lady again, them a big top of people, so she's like TT is for them who don't a bottom. So boy, I mean I know. Something you go over there, you get to me you have to laugh. It's a place where I think everybody go and laugh and put in there a little bit. And I think a person can have fun, you know. Can have fun. Just laugh at it and don't take it personal because she said real life is different from internet life. Well, what them should let it be known that they are acting in a character. So you're acting in a character. You have to let people know when you're in the character or when you're out of the character. So without you saying it, nobody will know when you're in or out. But I don't see them getting like those kids, you know. I know. I see them say she police lock up the father now. We could before and all the while somebody came home and said all the while they they go apart, they come back together. But this one looks, you know, this gone over the whole world. Everybody look at everybody talk. I think so. And then they one common response she give her different things. Lion, wolf, all kind of things. And some tell stories, you know. And she don't have a good thing to lay on and whatever. And the ways, but she take 100,000 back. I never know say Cologne herself for 100,000. Oh my God. Not for me 100, maybe a couple of hundred, but no thousand on it. I somehow think if you continue like that, you know, I think they're going to lock it down. Because those bad words are not what you say now. Jamaica charge you for them. In Jamaica, they charge you for them. Yes, I think so. But she must realize that she dragging herself in the mud too much. You understand me? She's the top person, as far as I see. She's the top person on over TT there, you know. She's the top person. She looks like she's making the most and, you know, whatever. I say, when I get them to describe the cake, I say, my God, you know. So she talk about this scamming and whatever they did before. So when me look, it's a big mix of place. If you're going over there, you have to try not to be caught in the drama. Because the dragnet catch you. Maybe that's why persons lose their life over there too. And the dragnet is so wide, you go and put yourself in it. But again, to some of the people, I realize sometimes I really don't want to follow nobody, you know. But me I wonder if them following me and come look over here and see where I get this support. Caleb Action. Caleb say, ignore the drama, Grams. Haters gonna hate. Why? Why? If they would only say it in character now, you know? Out character now, then you could understand. Every look you look is she with different drama money. And then people following up the drama, you know, I don't know. People love drama and passa, you know. But they can give some little encouraging words to change the narrative and let it come on a more learning, positive learning. And the haters will, and they will always be there, you know. No matter you take it, haters present. They present themselves. But you know, when I see a young person trying and not have the understanding, you know, you wish that somebody with a better understanding could reach out and show the person. Because sometimes they have limited knowledge, you know. They don't know how to do, you know. They are just out there swimming. Like you're in an ocean swimming, you're just swimming. They don't know which way you're going. Whether you're going deeper into the ocean, or you're going around in the ocean, or you're going back to land. But in real swimming, you want to go back to land. But without the help of something or somebody, you're going to be swimming going further into the ocean or around the ocean and not going anywhere. So you're going to get lost. You know, and realize that young people need help. They need help. We all need help. But why? When you're young, they say you're giddy. Right, Caleb? Everybody needs help, but I think the younger ones need it more. More guidance. so they can help the younger ones. Each set coming up, they keep helping each other. As we won't just go down to waste. Maybe the person could be a good actress, if caught in the right way and taught how to do certain things. Maybe could be a good actress. But with what we see, you have to know when to change so that the viewers know when you're into the different characters. Because not everybody know. So and I don't know when she's being real, when she's not being real. So me still fool. Me still fool. But is that a laughing matter? It's a laughing matter. She's not ugly. Even though she has that shape, when she put on her things, she looks very beautiful. But you see, those people push her, and the narrative that she portrays, boy, and all those things are going down into history. Whatever goes into social media remains. Okay, that's the haters gonna hate. Oh God, that word is so strong. And haters pull you down, and they're before you, and you think they're with you. They're just pulling you down. But let us keep our fingers crossed that help will come to help her. Hoping that the right person will approach and be able to give some help. Mm. Yes, my dear T, it's all in the game. The Lord is my shepherd, I'm not want. He makes me down to lie. In pastures green, He leadeth me. She bad man, the dear Father, hallelujah. That I realize again. But then she alone cannot be on top. She alone cannot be on top, because somebody will come and have. Just like if you were in it, if somebody else is in something and they're getting more traction, I'm not going to be upset. All I do just try and undo mine. And it will be nice to you get in yours and me get in and we can put it together. Then you can see how well we can manage. But I guess, as I say, they're always going apart and then going back together. And this time now look like one of the worst going apart. So it look like they may not be going together. Because maybe the public will laugh at him. And maybe he's tired now of in and out, in and out. So maybe she sensed that it's all over now. It's all over now. It is not the end. You've been beaten and broken and beaten. Right, so it could be that it's all over now. After 12 years, you know, that's how it goes. But they have to look beyond themselves and think about the children. Who they are going to be with and who is going to be allowed visiting. Because it's not like they were when they were 3 and 4 year old, and they are big children, and they're going to stress. They're going to stress. If the father was very close to them, they're going to miss that part of it. Why? I just know the Lord will intervene at the right time. Just hope that He will. Because mental illness is real, and there are different things that can cause mental. Every day you get up and hear about something. See, this morning when I heard it, saw the thing, I was so upset. I don't know. It will take a while. You understand me? When this man, I don't know the man's age, the farmer said that he's a farmer and they always work lands nearby farms and they always share lunch. And whatever reason, no, this man, his friend break off, the lady break off, end the relationship. She's gone, and him now taking 3 points. Then got to help himself with, I don't know what it is. I thought it was an apple tree, and a tree. So I said to myself, what is wrong with these people? They say he has money, but what? Why that? And it was only yesterday we were talking about ways how people in relationship and these things do come in, and then that happened yesterday. Even when we were talking on the live, it was happening. I saw it this morning. Sorry, since November to now, people have been doing these things, unaliving themselves, or being found unalive. Since November to now. I don't know why they choose to give up. If somebody wants to end a relationship, let them go. Let them go. And if you were the innocent one, it is all going to be a better relationship with another person. But they have a thing known as karma. Karma is real. Karma is real. So don't fret yourself when you see people behave a certain way and end a relationship. Sometimes they end the relationship to go with somebody who they see who is more handsome, more beautiful, who may have more money, and at the end of it, they end up sorry and want to run back to you. So why should you go and unalive yourself? No. When they come back, no, you show off on them. You don't need them anymore. Because I don't believe in going back to anything that I've given up. I don't believe in that. I don't know where the house reached because it is going to take a while, but it will have to have authorities' approval of a female in the house there now. And the mother doesn't look as if she's capable. It look as if the girl's mother, she doesn't look as if she's capable. She look bewildered and unhappy. I think she's embarrassed at the whole thing over social media. Yeah, only salvation lasts. So one day it will all have to come to an end. But it is so embarrassing, you know. I never hear of two stepmother, two what call it, mother-in-law hurting each other like that. So it is so bad. Just hoping that it will soon just trash out and you don't hear about it anymore. $12.35. What a Dave then give the kids to the father and not she. And she cannot go down to the yard because the people then run away from. If they give it to the father, not she, it can be one piece of botheration. A big botheration. Well, I'm on the hour. Sorry. I know it's 12:35 here, which is 11:35 for you. So when it reaches 1 for me or so, I want to let you go so you can do what you have to do. I'm not going to do it 2 hours, just maybe a little over the hour. Yes, my dear. Social media is big and wide for everybody, but you have to just know how you manipulate it. Get the best out of it and move on. Get the best from it and move on. Yes, my dear. The man hung himself. Can you imagine? Oh my God. The man unalive himself on a tree. Can you imagine? My God, man. That's why I say mental illness is really all over the place. And they have to do something about it because it's going to become a norm. And we don't know if it is an illness anymore. It's going to be like an epidemic, pandemic epidemic, all over the place. People are going to be doing that. You know, that is not right. Children may not even understand properly. They're going to do the same thing. Yeah, man, so many problems all over the place. So many family problem, internet problem, domestic problem, financial problem, health problem. Everywhere is problem. Yes, we see that song. All over the world is problem. Also, only Jesus alone can solve them. So all over the world is troubles and trials and problems. You have to take it to Him. So that's what we're looking at. I said, you know, people are just out there. Every little thing, no matter what. And that is why they are now saying that the little boy, the 12-year-old missing boy, they are fearing now that he could. And now we see some people coming to say that the authorities must go and investigate the home that he was in. But they feel that they would have done something to him and put him away. So something somebody might know. I tell you, understand how the lady is not looking so. You understand? I don't see anything. Sometimes I look at it and say it's not real. Because after school the Friday, they left from there to school the Friday. And Friday evening, nobody see him again. Right back to the Monday. I don't know. It's too sticky. It's too sticky. Because I think by now we should be able to identify the little girl, her father, you know, well, I mean, I don't know. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Yes, my friend. It's minutes to next to 12 for you. You want us to take the break now, T? I realize it's slow. All over the world is problems, pure problems, pure problems. All over the world is problems. Only He is the man with the plan. Where is He now? I don't know. All right. We can take the break and do 1 hour later this evening. What do you think? What do you think, T? Father? Oh, yes, the one with the one of the. But you see, I don't understand. The authorities having. Well, they did not respect the lady to go and check, but they told her to bring the daughter. You understand? Which means that to me they weren't interested. And that happened. And after they went there and see where was he? Did he run away before the officers went to the house to make the discovery? He must have run away. All kind of those flies and all of those things. You understand me? Because and she should not be the one to say she's not going anywhere. Maybe because well, maybe she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed as well as because based on the lady talk, she didn't complain to her, but she noticed, you know. So maybe she's embarrassed, so she keep it to herself, or was it that she was enjoying it all along, or is it that she started to want to go now to do it, and he overpower her, and and ask the one if he's really her father. We wonder that too. The officer did not move towards it because if she went, they told her with a child is underage. Right. She's underage. And she went to report a thing as that. What she should have done is go back and tell her she doesn't want to come. Then should have had a kid. If she's not careful in charge, she and the man. But there's nothing in the books to say that she had reported because they're not taking any statement from her. And she should have gone back to them and tell them that she told her that she's not coming. What is she to do? You understand me? But it seems as if she's afraid of the person too. If she wasn't afraid of him, she wouldn't run away. I mean, she would never have left the house with him. She'd have stand up to him, but she's afraid, so she leave. And then she leave and leave the girl there. Me think they going to charge it. If they find him, so be, but they going to charge her. See me, I go to prison. But they may say she make up with him to do it. I don't know because it's too crazy. Every day I go to your bed and wake up, hear some more crazy, crazy things. All weekend gone crazy. The whole week crazy. I know somebody was crying out, calling out for the authorities to go to the 12-year-old home and interview the people them and check out the place. Because it's kind of funny that he went to school the Friday, nothing was seen about him strange. And oh, so that because he wants her for himself. Hi Brian, how are you? Welcome to the live, Brian. He wanted her for himself. Okay. He's not her mother. Okay. So I wonder what happened to her real mother. Who was she living with in town when she was in town? Maybe she was rude and they sent her to country to cool off. Boy. Oh. Too much gruesome things happening. I call them gruesome. Brian, how are you doing? Welcome to the live, although we are soon to be out. Welcome, welcome. Where are you watching me from, Brian? I'm not hearing from you, Brian. Boy, all that I know is that they say he has run away. So he's gone now. So he has no way of they have no way of having him anymore in Ghana, to do it elsewhere. And with all that they will not make the register, the offenders register public so people can see. I wonder what is wrong with her real mother, how she feels. I'll be a little daughter and then, you know. But if she was even texting somebody, it could be something meaningful, it could be work, school work, it could be anything. But he has a direct interest, so he doesn't want that to be happening. It's a sad way to go. It's a sad way to go. How are you, Brian? It's a sad way to go, T. Sad way to go. One never know when they're going to fall into a trap until when you're into the trap. When you drop into the trap or the trap hold you, there's no way of escaping. The lady with him for 5 years, a baby boy for him. She says at the Spalding Market. Okay. So she has to pull away. And she see danger. Good thing she's not there because she would have been a part of it. Because, so someone think that the people, the aunt for the other one, I think I don't know. I wonder they really, really investigated them. Because she doesn't even wear a face of sadness. Even at the prize giving, the boy was so sulky like, and she was like, I don't know, something not adding up. Something not adding up at all, my friend. Something not adding up, but may the good Lord above who sees and knows deal with it. Because karma doesn't take long to come. Yeah. So that means saying love lift your hand. So if he had not molested her, maybe she answer him a certain way. And in whatever. Sometimes one hit the person knock out gone and never recover. But you never really mean to do it that far. So you go put mattress on trash. They don't know say that if it's not, that's why you have to bury it properly. Oh, can't see the big old Congo worm and they fly them and kind of something. But the things that flies were all over the place. So he run away because he don't want, he know that he's guilty. He's guilty. And they're going to investigate him because now he's a person of interest. So after they investigating, they will find out, what is really going on. But he knows so he's grown gone. So him running away now make it look sure like he's really guilty. So that's why he run. But you see, they do things that they don't want to take the time. The terms. They don't want to do the terms, But they will do the action. Look like the girl did report it to the police. It look like those police up there not doing their work, it seems then. Because if the mother went, nothing. And she would have gone, nothing. Boy. Reporting it and then back in the same house is a serious thing that, So So maybe that's why he got to overpower. Maybe she was even sleeping and, same thing. So he's not from there. So he's going to be moving all over the place and maybe using different names. Using different names and gone all over the place and maybe do a lot of people like that. Or maybe he come from the neighboring parish. For them have some vicious people, Your parish. Vicious people are everywhere. They are everywhere. Vicious people are everywhere, my dear. Just like sometimes bad luck you run into them. Everywhere, T. T, when you're ready, just give me a thing, let me know. I know you're trying to hold on for Jay, but Jay tied up today. Jay can't make it out today, maybe later. Right? Work hold Jay. It's really sad though. Really sad. This week has been very, very rough. Very, very distasteful. Do you remember the name that the lady TT said on Sunday that I should support? I don't know if I'm not getting the name right, but I don't know. If she said tea time is tea, they did something, and I don't know. I'm trying to get it, I may have to go on our live and I want to comment on our video so we can whatever. Yeah, man. You have to check out because you don't know who or what they will do. They will have some hidden dark secrets there that you don't know about. You understand me? Dark secrets that when you hear you want to run. So the days of taking people just as they are, face value is no more. I suspect you too. I think I'm going to find out from her later, not for today because I have to leave home to reach by 2:30. So, boy. But as I got to, you have to just take it easy and some of us learn the hard way. And we should use these people as example and don't go and do make the same mistake. Because we're seeing them, we live in them. We are seeing them. Mm-hmm. So sad. Really, really sad. Mm-mm. So T, you want us break here? Because it's getting close to you have to be inside the place. Minutes to your 12. You have to do whatever there is to do. And we can just run this for another 10 minutes or so. Let me see what time it is again. 12:57, which is almost 1. T, are you there? We can end it here, you know. I'm not hearing you. People are so sad world. It's a sad world. People are doing things that are distasteful to others, affecting themselves and family, just doing and not thinking. Right. Right, mom? Because it's to your time, your 12 that time, which is my 1 time. Right? So I'm going to probably make you run the next few minutes. I can't end it here because I don't see anything happening more. You understand me? I don't see anything happening more. So let us not drain each other because I have to be at work by 2:30. So I'm going to get myself organized and get myself prepared and thing. So my friend and my good big time MOD, long time. Enjoy the rest of the day. If I'm going to make it later, may hardly may hardly think so. May hardly think so. Yes, if I'm going to do it later, I won't go long. I'll just make up the time with that time and this time, hour and a half, and then let it balance back to this time, right? So that tomorrow it doesn't interfere because I would not be coming on tomorrow night when I use up the day, right? So my friend, enjoy the rest of the day. I'm going to just do what I have to do and get up now. All right. Okay, my friend. Push down this. Stop it right here. So enjoy your lunch.